What is going on, everyone? My name is CakeyC and welcome to the channel. So in this video, we're going to have a quick look at skill-based matchmaking Warzone.com. We're going to have a quick tour around it, see what it does, see what it can tell us. And if you're not aware, Activision recently hid every statistic for every single Call of Duty player's account. So you have to change your own settings and opt in for others to see your statistics. So I'm going to give you a quick tutorial on how you can do that too, so you and your friends can look up each other's stats. So I know this video is a little bit different, but if you enjoy it, let me know by dropping a like on it down below. Let me know your thoughts on this website. Is it good? Is it bad? Does it help the community? In the comments below. And as always, feel free to subscribe to the channel for all of the latest Call of Duty news, tips and tricks, how-tos, class setups, and much more. Let's jump into the video. So skill-based matchmaking Warzone.com or SBMM Warzone.com. What a fantastic website this is. It does say on their website somewhere that they believe in transparency, and this is exactly what the website does. So here is the landing page when you get onto the website. It's pretty simple stuff. You've got top players, favorites, and the search, and this is what you'll see when you first come on here. Find the level of your last lobbies. You can search for the username, PlayStation, Battle.net, or Xbox Live. You've then got your recently searched section, and then you can find a particular Warzone lobby if you want. And then they've even got a little bit of a blog down here going on about how the blueprints were better for some of the guns in the battle pass and so on. But we're not going to look at that today. We are just going to look at this main part up here. So what you're going to do is pick the platform you're playing on and then type in your name, and then the profile will come up as long as the player has made their statistics available, and we'll get onto that later in the video. So this is my profile. I'm pretty transparent about everything I do on Call of Duty because I'm not that good. I have a 1.43 KD ratio, 45 wins, 6.69 win percentage, 2,215 kills, and I usually get about 3.29 kills per game. One thing I do want to add, and you will probably see this if you checked more videos out on the YouTube channel, Modern Warfare did reset my stats after about 20 wins. So I should have about 65 wins. Not that that makes me look really any better, but it says here when I reach 51 wins, I will then enter the Diamond 1 category for the wins. I would already be in that section if Activision hadn't reset my stats. But getting back to the topic in hand, as you can see here, this will rank you in certain categories of your stats. So I'm in Diamond 2 for my KD, Diamond 2 for my wins, Diamond 4 for my kills, 3 for the kills per game, and 1 for the percentage wins. And if you click down here, you can see it's got some more information on the rankings. So on the left hand side, we have the lobby ranking. So when you're looking down here and you can see the lobbies that we're playing in, Diamond 4 was my last win. If you go back to the lobby ranking, you can see that we actually won in a Diamond 4, top 20% of all players. And then the category that gives you here, so I'm in Diamond 2 for my KD, which would mean I am in the top 10% of Warzone players for my kill to death ratio. Obviously I'm in Diamond 1 for my percentage wins, so that means I am in the top 5% with my percentage wins. So that's some pretty good information there already. If you want to check that out, obviously all you got to do is type in your name, and we'll get on to how you make your stats available later on. So let's move down to the actual game side of it. Here you can see all of my recent games that I've played, and if I'm going to be honest, not particularly great. Obviously here I came 12th in a Diamond 1, I came 28th in a Diamond 1, 32nd in a Diamond 2, and then I came 37th in the Platinum 2, so there's no real consistency there with the lobbies. As you can see, I was playing top 10, top 5, then I played top 30, still really not having much luck. And then towards the end of the night, we played in a Diamond 4 and we actually got the win. And while we're on the topic of what categories you're playing in, so on this bar chart bar graph here, it will show you your last 20 games, and it will show you what categories or lobby rankings you've been playing in. I've spent 15 in the Diamond category, 4 in the Platinum, and 1 in the Gold. If I scroll down to the Gold, we did randomly play in a bottom 45%, and my homie did get 17 kills, so he was clearly way above that category, and then we got boosted back up then to the Diamond lobbies. And then if you want to take any of this information further, you can actually click on the game. So this is our last game we played last night, and we got the win in a Diamond 4. The median KD for the lobby was 1.14. The average KD for the lobby was 1.13, and there's 97% available statistics for the lobby. As you can see here, this was my quads team: Wolf, CakeyC, Grills and Mac. Wolf ended up with 15 kills again, so he's put in a very solid performance in a Diamond 4. 7-6-4. We ended the game with 32 kills. The team KD was 1.53 and our KD rank overall was 4th. And then you can literally scroll down and have a look at every single other team in the list, and you will find teams of similar skill levels like this one here with a Twitch streamer in Twitch Nerd 0711. They had 24 kills, they came 7th, and they had a 1.59 team KD. So that's based off position. You can then sort by the KD and you can see all the teams with the best KDs. The team who came 18th had a 1.8T average KD. And then scrolling down, you find us here in 4th, and obviously we've got the number 1 red plate. So based off stats, we weren't the best in this lobby, but these teams got wiped out pretty early on. We might have wiped this team out in one of the final circles, we can't remember. But as you can see, this is pretty average for what a normal lobby should look like. So moving on from there, they do have a favorites tab where you can just set up your own or set up some of your friends, and you can click and get straight back to your stats. They do have a top players category, and this has recently changed because half of the top players aren't making their statistics available. So let's start off looking at probably one of the most popular streamers out there at the moment, Vicstar. As you can see here, he is a master when it comes to the individual stats. Obviously, he is in the top 1% of all players. And then he's got 503 wins, which puts him in the top 0.1% of all players. And then you can have a look at his recent games. And again, you can see he's consistently playing in Diamond 1 lobbies and getting high kill wins as well. So Vicstar is not up to no bullshit. Vicstar is playing it properly. Second in a Diamond 1, then he won again, then he came 29th, then he won again. Obviously this is quite consistent results, but he does have the odd hiccup now and again because the people playing in the game are of a decent skill level. But what this website is allowing us to do is look at other players that might not be being completely honest with their fan base. If you scroll over to the Tactical Brit, he has similar ranking statistics to Vicstar. He's a master with his KD. He's a legend with his wins, so that puts him in the top 1% for the KD, top 0.1% for the wins. But as you scroll down, you start to see that he's not playing in the same lobbies as Vicstar is. In his most recent 20 games, he's played 5 in the Diamond category, 5 in the Platinum, 7 in the Gold, and 3 in the Silver. Now, if we just refresh ourselves on the silver lobbies, these are the bottom 40 to 25% of all Warzone players. He almost has double my ratio. He basically does have double my ratio. Mine is 1.43. He has 2.89, and I am playing in more diamond lobbies than he is. Maybe he has less skilled teammates, but let's just find his most recent win. He won in a gold 4, and his team KD was 2.84. The average KD for the lobby was 1.02. So based off statistics alone, they're twice as good as the other players in the lobby. And these are some very, very big names. I'm not calling them out at all. Maybe they were being completely honest and they just got extremely lucky with the lobby. But they got 39 kills in a gold 4. And as you start to scroll down, you can kind of see that some of the team's KDs aren't that good. If you see the team that came 8th, the average KD for the whole team was 0.66, with 2 of the players on the team having a 0.3 KD ratio. So if we go back to the Tactical Brit's homepage, and then we get my homepage up, and let's just have a quick comparison. The Tactical Brit is clearly a much better player than I am, doubling the KD, 4 times in the amount of wins I have, again 4 times in the amount of kills I have, but yet if you look at his bar chart for the recent games, mine is far superior, which doesn't really make sense. How can I be playing in 15 diamond lobbies out of the most recent 20, and someone with a 2.89 KD and 237 wins be playing in 5? Now, I'm not just singling out the Tactical Brit, but looking at all of these famous players here, Iron, again, playing in the majority of diamond lobbies, the same with Tommy, the same with TP, the same with Almond, especially the same with Vicstar, and the same with Lennon. But for some reason, the Tactical Brit is getting easier lobbies than all of them, than all of the other 6 famous players on the top players front page of this website. So what is the Tactical Prit and the boys up to here? Are they reverse boosting? Do they have a loophole? Are they getting easier lobbies? In my opinion, yeah. Obviously, I don't watch the Tactical Prit stream, I don't follow his YouTube channel, but this alone does suggest to me that maybe there might be something more malicious at play here. Huskers holds the world record for kills in a duos game, and he was playing in the bottom 35% of all Call of Duty Warzone players. If you look via players and go KD, Huskers was way ahead of the competition, way ahead. And as you scroll down, you can see all of these players' stats are available, and there was people in his game with a 0.14 KD, and he has a 4.81. So how on earth does that make any sense at all? You start to scroll down and have a look at some of the teams that placed in the top 10. 1.1 KD, 0.87 KD, 0.94 KD, 1.26 KD, 0.96 KD, 0.81 KD, 0.98 KD. Huskers in that lobby must have reverse boosted. He's joined the duos, backed out the other account. And if you don't believe me, look the stats up for yourself. That makes zero sense. So moving on to the next point here. So we've got Huskers in question. He broke a world record in a bottom 35% lobby. Let's go see if we can look up his stats. So I'm not sure what platform he plays on. I think it's Xbox, but let's just try them all. So Huskers PlayStation, can't find it. Huskers Battle.net, can't find it. Huskers Xbox Live, this profile is private. So in my opinion, if you are a big time content creator and if you've got nothing to hide, you should be making your stats available. Most people can't be bothered to log on to their Call of Duty account and opt into the stats, but the other players have. Vikkstar has. You can see Vikkstar's stats because he's got nothing to hide. In my opinion, with this kind of stuff, you have to go with the thought process of you are guilty until proven innocent. Vikkstar's proven himself innocent. He's not reverse boosting here. This is a normal recent 20 games. Couple of wins. He's doing well. He's a fantastic Warzone player. Huskers, he's way ahead of the competition in this. He's playing solos in the duos. He has to get more kills, but did he back out another account before it? We can have a look at Aiden. Again, he dropped 60 kills in a quads game in a silver 1. Bottom 40%. Not a diamond 1, not a gold 1, a silver 1. And again, the same story for here as it is with Huskers. Looking at the top 10 of the teams, 0.75, 0.76, 0.68, 0.82. Again, just to hit it home, guys, if you go back to my profile and look at the one we won in, 1.53, 0.67, 1.3, 1.31, 1.1, 1.5, 0.97, 1.1, 1.2. There is far more people with better average KDs in a Diamond 4 than there is in a Silver 1. And again, just keeping on with the theme of the world records, you see here that Vikkstar got the world record in quads for 138 kills. And look at their KDs, 5, almost 6, 4, almost 6, 3.6, 4.8, 5, and then you look immediately at their team KD, it was 4.91, and then you just look at the other 0.6, 1, 0.8, 0.8, 0.9, 0.8, 0.90. There's really not that many above 1, so this, it doesn't even rank the game mode. I would say this is down there somewhere. So that game they played, they reverse boosted. It's in black and white. You cannot have players with above 4 to 5 KD ratios playing players with 0.47, 0.16 KD. That's someone who is either really, really bad or has just started playing the game, and all of a sudden they're playing one of the best Call of Duty players on Warzone at the current times. That doesn't make any sense. There's no skill-based matchmaking at play here. If anything, this is worse than skill-based matchmaking. This isn't even a random selection or random sample of players. This is a bad sample of players. No offense to these players, and I know their gamer tags are on show, but these players should not be in a lobby with these 4 players. Simple as that. They are doing something that the normal player isn't doing. So I wanted to make that video mainly for 2 reasons. I wanted just to put everyone on to skillbasedmatchmakingwarzone.com, and I wanted to give everyone a kind of reminder that your favorite streamers might not be telling the truth. So what we're going to do now, we're going to go through on how you can make your stats available for everyone to see if you want to. And this is the screen you will see if you haven't already made your stats available. So guys, this is how you make your stats available. Click on the Call of Duty website link it gives you. Obviously, I've already signed in. You'll have to sign in. And here you will link up your console or PC account to your Call of Duty Activision account. Once it's linked up, you will then change your data visible section to all, refresh the page, then your stats will become available for everyone to see. So guys, that is skill-based matchmaking Warzone.com in a nutshell. Big shout out to the guys and girls over there working on that website. It is an absolutely amazing website, keeping the Call of Duty community above water, keeping everyone woke, or I don't know what the word is, what people are using these days, keeping everyone up to date and seeing what people are up to in game. That's also a tutorial on how you link up your account and make sure that your data is visible if you want to. That is obviously personal preference. And just a take-home message, maybe if you can't find your favorite streamer who's being paid to do this, who's getting money from it, and you can't find their stats, maybe, just maybe they're up to something. Maybe, I don't know. That's your decision to make. We've laid out some of the stats. I'm playing in 15 diamond lobbies out of 20. Some of the big streamers with double the ratio of mine aren't. They're playing in gold, silver, bottom 35%. You decide what that means, guys. If you've enjoyed this video, the ranting and the information, let me know by dropping a like on it down below. Let me know your thoughts on this website in the comments, and as always, feel free to subscribe to the channel for all of the latest Call of Duty news, tips and tricks, how-tos, class setups, and much more.